Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to Nancy and Apron. Today we're going to make some banana muffins. I think I'm probably going to put some pecans in there too. Now I've already started some of my batter, and let me show you. In here I have 1 egg. I also have some sour cream, and I have 1/4 cup of unsweetened applesauce. I did add some cinnamon and some nutmeg, and then you can put however much you want in there, but I put about 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg and probably a full teaspoon of cinnamon in. Now I've got 2 large bananas over here that we're going to put into our wet batter here, and I also have my oven preheating to 350 degrees. So I'm just going to drop these bananas in there. They're looking pretty good for banana bread or banana muffins, or whatever you want to make with them. Well, with your own, of course. Okay. I haven't decided yet, so therefore I don't have my pan ready if I'm going to make small muffins or if I'm going to make some larger muffins. We'll see here in a few minutes, I think. I'm not going to add actual sugar to this. I'm only going to put the applesauce in there to use it, unsweetened applesauce, as I said, but I'm going to use brown swerve sweetener. So let me wash my hands and I'll be right back. Okay. I've also got some bacon frying in the background. Anybody else fry their bacon, you know, like a, I don't know, I don't fry it like crispy done, but just enough that when you stick it in the freezer, and I refreeze it, well, I don't refreeze it, I freeze it, and then whenever we want some bacon out, we just grab however many pieces we want. You can either throw it in the microwave or throw it in the skillet and finish the cooking process. So I do that here each time we purchase bacon, and it's much more convenient. But getting this all mashed up, you can use whatever you want to mash your bananas. You can use an immersion blender if you want to. I'm just going to try to keep this to a minimum on how many dishes we're going to dirty up. And if I didn't tell you how much I actually put in there, I did put a tablespoon of the sour cream. I used the Daisy Light sour cream because that's the kind I like, so you use whatever you like. A healthy teaspoon of vanilla. That batter looks really good already. Look at that. Okay, now let me get my brown sweetener, and I'm going to put the equivalent, if I can get my hand out, this jar of now remember, the bananas have sugar in them too, so you don't have to put a lot of sweetener of any kind. You can use honey if you want to, but I'm going with about half of a cup. Let me wash my hands, I'll be right back. Note to self, get a big mouth jar for the swerve sweetener, brown sweetener. Otherwise, you're going to get your hand in there and never get it out. I have big hands. Have you ever noticed? I have huge hands. My dad did too, though. I think his ring size was like 21, something like that. Okay, baking soda. We're going to go with a teaspoon of baking soda and half teaspoon of baking powder. I'm going to put just a little more of the baking soda in it. Just a little. There we go. About like that, I think. Go ahead and get this mixed up. Now, if I want my granddaughters to eat this, all I have to do is put some chocolate chips in there. And yours might be the same way. But now I've got one that loves bananas, one that does not like them at all. But I'm going to go over here and get some pecans. I keep the pecans in the freezer. Definitely keeps them a lot fresher. Now you can toast these if you want to. But I think I'm just going to chop mine up. Just a quick little chop. I'm not going to put a lot. So just a quick little chop. But yeah, the background noise are the grandchildren. The girls are here today. They're out on fall break here for their preschool. One is in preschool, one is just wants to go, but mercy, she's too little. Okay. And we're just going to put a few in there, like I say. We don't want it to overpower the muffin. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1.5 cups of unbleached all-purpose flour in here. I'm just going to put it in 1/2 cup increments. Again, that's going to be a total of 1.5 cups. This batter smells so good. The bananas and the nutmeg. I can smell the vanilla. But yeah, if you want to put like a 1/4 cup of honey instead of the brown swerve sweetener, then that's always an option. You can put sugar in it if you want to. It's all in what your flavors, what you like best. And instead of the applesauce, you can use a 1/4 cup of coconut oil or whatever the oil of your choice is, vegetable oil. Singing the cleanup song. Okay. Our batter's looking really good. There we go. I think I'm going to go with small ones so that the girls might eat one. Well, the standard size. And then I'll give them a 1/2 one each. Okay. Let me get my mess put away. And I'll be right back. Changed my mind. We're going to make donuts. Okay, so we're going to fill each one of these. If you want to use like piping bags or something like that, go ahead. Yeah, if you don't want to use a spoon, I'm just going to use the spoon. Again, I'm trying to keep the dishes to a minimum. Caught it just in time. I have the little blonde one asking if she can help. She says help. And be careful, don't fall.
Want to help?
I think it's going to consist mostly of watching more than helping.
Yay.
Move your little hand, please.
Can I help?
Well, after I take them out of the oven, you can help me, okay?
Okay.
Because actually, I'm almost finished now. Let's see if we can get enough out for at least one more. Maybe even 2. You never know. No, looks like 1. Does that smell good?
Can I smell?
Should be able to smell it from where you were standing over here. Because it smells really good.
It's good.
Now I'm going to take this over. Are you fixing it? Okay, we're going to take these over now and put them in the oven. Here, let Nana get you down from there. All right. Over here to the, again, preheated 350 degree oven we go. And we'll let these bake for about 20 minutes. Get back, please. Get back, get back, get back. Hot, hot, hot.
Get over here.
For a topping for some of the donuts, I'm going to use, I'm telling you right now, I can't pronounce that. This is what I use instead of cream cheese.
Come on.
But it's room temperature and it's half a stick. So I've got it stirred up just a little bit. And then the next thing I'm going to add to it is some maple syrup. You don't have to put anything on these at all. But it's going to be about a tablespoon of maple syrup. And I'm going to put just a little sprinkle of ground nutmeg. That's what I'm trying to say, ground nutmeg. We don't want to put too much in there because remember we already have some nutmeg in the muffins. I think they're raiding the snack cabinet. So I'm going to have to look and see what they're doing. Oh, they are. Okay. So we're going to mix this all in together and give it a little taste and see what it's like. I think I'm probably going to put just probably a teaspoon of the brown swerve sweetener in it as well. So we're going to let this sit here and come to room temperature, continue coming to room temperature. And then after those donuts come out, then we're going to dip them. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's check our muffins and see if they're done. And all I'm doing is I'm taking a big, it's not really a toothpick, but, and I'm going to poke it in there. And it came out clean. Did you see? There's nothing sticking to it. Now, I did go ahead and put some brown swerve sweetener in my frosting. So, of course, we do have to wait for these bananas, these banana pecan muffins to cool down completely. But, oh my goodness. They smell absolutely delicious, you all. Now, let's see. Are they going to pop out easy? Well, I don't know. Probably if it's not too hot to hold on to, it will. Right over there. Oh, yes, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Okay, be back in a little while. You'll notice there's a couple of them missing. Me and Ember had one each. The little one does not like banana. Still, even with it baked into anything, she doesn't like it. So, and I have to tell you, they are really good. Really good. Okay. So, let's see if we can just dip these and not make a mess. Probably not. But they've definitely cooled down to handle. Let's try to get that out of there. And there we go. All right. There we go. Absolutely delicious fall donuts. Banana pecan donuts with maple, brown sugar, cream cheese icing. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, I hope you will. Click that notification bell, please. And give it a thumbs up if you would like to try this recipe or if you like these donuts. And until next time, bye.